What's up everyone, and welcome to another Fortnite solo commentary. In my first gameplay commentary, we were pretty much in the circle the whole time, so I thought what I'd do is replicate the same scenario of going to the same landing location, but having to travel across the map to a different circle all the time. This to show how you approach a different scenario. I've also got a few more videos in the pipeline, one of the new Thanos mode, showing you how to beat Thanos and how to use him when you actually do get to the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm also going to be doing a gameplay analysis of other players, so if you've got any Fortnite clips, it could be a whole match even, just let me know in the comments or message me on YouTube and I'll commentate over it, give you some pointers and hopefully improve your game. And also I'd like to give a shout out to Maxi, who I know is watching. He's just started his Fortnite adventure, so good luck. So let's get into the gameplay. So like I said, we're going to go straight to the house on the hill again. A little tip: if you're landing, you can always go to the coast. So you go straight down, and that way the umbrella or the parachute, whichever you're using, deploys later. So you're closer to the ground. If you're on the mainland, you want to use like the canals, the river, Loot Lake. So I don't hear a shield, a chest, but so we've got shield, we've got a clinger, which is a sticky grenade. Breaking all the one-hit items, get enough wood so you can do an initial battle. There's no chest, but I always break the roof anyway because there's an ammo spawn or a weapon spawn up there. So I haven't got a great loadout, a pistol, clinger and a shield. I won't do the shield straight away because I know there's a chest over here and there's unlikely to be anyone there. Just in case I get a mini shield or another shield. So the circle's a little far away. What it means when I see a circle that's a little bit of a distance away, it just means you haven't got as much time to loot places. So you just go after important spots. That's where map knowledge helps. If you know exact chest locations, you just go straight to them. Got another clinger, just what a doctor ordered. Yeah, so I've got another shield now, so you just pop them both. Whenever you're doing like shields or health kits, you can always do your inventory. So use that time when you're doing nothing to manage your inventory. There's no chest spawn down there. So I'll have a quick look at Lucky Landing, purely because when I run to a circle I don't want anyone behind me. So I want to kill whoever is at Lucky Landing, so when I run into the circle, the last thing you want is running into the storm and having someone shooting you and you both get delayed in the storm because you end up fighting. I'm always going after wood. So there's no chest spawn there. Like I said, wood is the most valuable resource in the game. Whenever you're in a build fight, that's what you want to use. So a quick look here, like before, someone running into the house. Use a sound, see what they're doing. So you close that door. He's running upstairs. So we build up, have a peek in. Always peek to your right, but the camera angle's bigger. You got more control. Throw a clinger, and he's dead. Poor guy. Yeah, there's nothing really you can do. If you've got 100 health and someone hits you with a clinger, you're pretty much dead. The only way you survive is if you pop a shield. There's no really defense against it other than not getting hit with it. At least with a normal grenade you've got a chance to build a ramp, but with clingers, once they're on you, it's inevitable you're gonna die. Guess you may as well dance. So we've got a chest spawn, another clinger. It's gonna be a clinger game it seems. Like there isn't a whole lot of time. Like, the circle's gonna move in 25 seconds, so we'll just go for the chest spawn. There's a bit of a glitch there in the lighting. Make sure you fix it, Epic. I doubt anyone's here, but I built just in case. Because that other guy would have run into them. I think he's looted most of the right of Lucky Landing. So I'm just going to take the left. And he didn't have shields, so obviously he didn't find one because he would have picked one up. Reason why I came back up is because I know there's a spawn on the other side. Sometimes you find a shield there or another medkit. But now that I've got a medkit, I don't have to worry too much about the circle. Because the first circle is only 1 tick of damage per second. And just get into the circle and heal up. So it's not too bad. And I've got 2 medkits, so it's plenty. So I'm just going to go through here, look out for any chests. No chest spawn. There's usually one at the top, hidden behind the ceiling panel, but I couldn't hear that one either. I'm building with brick and metal for things that I don't really need, such as ramps and stuff like that. Because I want to get through that material before I use wood. So another assault rifle we don't need. So we've still got plenty of time to get into the circle. And we've got a med kit if we need it. Another hidden chest up here, it's in the roof. The only way to access it is going through the roof. So we've got some minis, so we get rid of the clingers. Okay, there's no chest here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Fall damage. I guess we will be using those medkits. Here's a storm. Another little tip. Once you see the circle in your minimap in the top right, it takes roughly 35 seconds to get into the circle once you see it, if you run a straight line depending on the terrain. Because when it's like a 2-second storm and you've got 30 health, you know you can't make it. So you know you need a certain amount of health to make a certain amount of distance. We're going to get caught by the storm, but we've already taken damage anyway, so it's not a big deal. We've got a med kit. But I'm always looking around just in case there's someone else running. They're only going to be in front of me because they're going to be running to the storm themselves, and I already took the person out in Lucky Landing. But I'll loot here because I've already lost some health anyway, so it doesn't matter now if I lose 10 health or 90 health because the medkit's going to replenish it all anyway. Or a rocket launcher. At this point I always take it over the shotgun because it's a close distance weapon. I prefer the sniper obviously for long distance, and I need the AR to break buildings. Some more minis. Trap. So as we get into the storm now, first thing you want to do is have your ramp on and build a ramp as you get into the storm. That way in case anyone's waiting in the storm that you have to shoot your ramp first. So next one is Retail Row we'll enter from. So before you exit, what I always do, look around, make sure there's no one else that's built or just waiting for you to exit your little one by one. So make sure there's no towers, looking down. Look around each side, take your time. There's no rush to get out. Okay. I always exit from an angle that people won't expect. You don't want to go straight from the top because that's obviously where they're going to be looking. I see a chest over there. And it's not opened. Sometimes the game doesn't render it until you get close. It's when the game syncs with the server. So when you get close it appears opened. You know. It happens. It's just part of the game. But hopefully the chest has got something. 'Cause all I need right now is a better rifle. It'll do. Blue AR, a little bit better. No scar. I'm still constantly hitting 1-8 items. Got 700 wood, but you burn through that pretty quickly. So as we approach the circle now, we'll be looking for high ground. Can't see anyone running, but I assume they'll be ahead of me because there's nothing really to wait around for on the edge other than trying to kill people. I know there's a chest spawn up here and an ammo box because I also need a bit more ammo for my rocket launcher. I've got 13, so it's not bad, but could always do with more. So the chest spawn's just underneath the bridge. Hopefully it's there. Yep, I can hear it. Ugh, the worst chest spawn. Bandages and an SMG. Yeah, no rocket launcher ammo, unfortunately. So the circle's coming up. Like I said, it takes 35 seconds once you see it. We've got 50, so plenty of time. So we'll approach from the high ground, purely because I don't want to be running in and have someone on top of that hill shooting me, because that's the worst way to defend, because it's so easy to shoot down. It's really hard to like defend up because you have to build walls and roof, which is not a great situation to be in. So supply drop's coming down. I don't see any bases. There's building around here, but it all looks old. Next circle is just ahead, so it's not too far, so I'll go for this supply drop. No fall damage. This it's real fun. Fall damage. You only take fall damage when you're higher than 3 stories, so that's 3 walls. So 3 of these. So if you're 3 of those high, then you'll take fall damage. That's why when I build bases, I only ever do it 3 high, just in case someone destroys it. For fallout, it's no big deal. So we'll take the shield over the medkits. This is because I know now I'm safe from the storm, so I don't have to worry about storm damage. And I've got a campfire from the supply drop, and also the first line of defense is your shields. They're more important. Like if I'm at a situation where I've got 10 health, then I'll be more focused on shielding back up, because that's a lot quicker. Doing a full med kit in the final circle is very hard to pull off, because people are always harassing you. Or they should be anyway. I see another campfire over there, because campfires basically are med kits, and they're more convenient as well because you can shoot back whilst doing it. So no one's been here, so I guess no one's taken my route. Look for more ammo boxes. Oh, another shield. Like having extra shield is just so much easier the game, because they've got to constantly take out so much health from you, and you just keep shielding back up. So instead of killing you once, they've got to kill you multiple times over. So I look on this hill because this is the high ground. This is where I want to be right now, on top of that hill. So I see a portal foot over there, and no one's coming from Lonely. Use my brick up first. It's gone to wood. I always put floor panels over the top of my ladders or stairways, just in case someone's following me. I want them to either destroy it or build up themselves, because that way I can hear them. So I'll build a 1 by 1. I won't build it very high because I want to see where the next circle goes. So it's just a temporary. If I'm in a circle, I'll build another one higher. If not, I'll move and get to the next place. But you don't want to use a lot of wood, you see. So it's just temporary for now. I know that the back where the ramp is the only dangerous spot right now. Everyone else I can see. So no one's following me. Got a quick look around, see a base over there. No jump pad. Doesn't seem to be much action going on. Oh, there's a guy. Stand in the middle. Poor guy. Bullet to the head. Yeah, don't stand out in the open, stood still. That's just not a good look. So see if anyone else is peeking. That's what usually happens once people start hearing gunshots. They get alerted and they want to see what's going on. So he's got a bit of loot over there. So when I run into the next circle, I'll go loot him. Oh, some building over here. I'm not sure if it's a build fight. There's only 4 people left, so it's not many. So that's maybe 2 people over there, 1 in the base. So I'll go early for the next circle and set up another base in a high spot. That's what you always want to do. You want to be fighting for the high ground because it's so advantageous. Doesn't mean you're automatically going to win, but you're increasing your chances of winning, and that's what it's all about. With this guy's loot's around here somewhere. Like I had 700 wood before, I'm down to 600. That's because like building 1 story, it's 50 wood. So 2 stories 100 wood, 3 stories 150. You go through it pretty quick, especially if someone starts shooting the panels and then you got to keep constantly rebuilding. His loot's here. He had some rocket ammo. Oh, just 2. Something, I suppose. So I heard gunshots back over here. Someone got sniped. That sounded more towards southwest. So it's 2 people left and they're both fighting, so I now have to get onto this hill as quick as possible. The best opportunity you're going to have is when the other 2 are fighting. Both be low health. Well, hopefully both low health. So there's 1 here, that's a guy that's got a sniper rifle for sure. In the 1 by 1. I don't know if he's still in there. I know there's a guy over to my right. Okay, so there's a guy here that's kind of turtling. Okay, so move my ladder off stairway. So he's got a grenade launcher. A grenade launcher, it's very unpredictable. You end up getting killed very easily by it. So I want to take him out really. So I hit him once. Go with the rocket launcher. Oh, he built. There's no point firing more rocket launchers like that because you don't want to waste them. It's only 1. You can just keep building the same wall over and over. So I want to get it from the side if possible. Maybe he's trying to peek around the side. Feel close. So I want to try and look at the other guy now. You just build one fence panel over, and that way you can't hit the grenade launcher into your base. So this guy's trying to build at the side, trying to sneak up on us. So we'll try and see what he's doing. He's building something funky over here. Okay. So we'll just finish this guy off. Okay, he's done. As this other guy. So as you get into the final now like this, you always want to be building as you go. You don't want to chance someone just landing a lucky headshot. It's always a ramp and then a wall. Ramp and then a wall. So he's going down, he's running away from the storm. Try and get a prediction shot. Nope, unfortunately. So I'm ramping up. Want to be above him and get the high ground. Fire rocket launcher down. Harder to defend. He's built to the left. Yeah, it's built to my left. Got a hit on him. He's going to the right. I don't want to waste him too much. I only got a couple left. He's doing well to defend. Thankfully I've got a ton of bullets, so I can keep spamming him. You don't want to go down at this point, you want to keep making him waste his material, keep defending, because eventually he'll make a mistake. And you got to be a bit cautious though, he has got a sniper rifle. Not been very lucky with the AR spam, so I'll keep going. Okay, I'll build one higher. It's not building? No! Building high again, that's it. A wall. See, you gotta predict that they'll do a shotgun once you're close in, so they'll always build a wall straight away. Okay, it's building below, so build floor and a ramp. It's going around, I've got one rocket launcher left. He doesn't know that, so he'll keep defending still. So he's built more floors. Circle's coming in. So going around. Hit him again. He's got to be low on health now. That's it. Job done. He defended well, it's very difficult to defend up like that. You've just got to start building up. So that's another solo commentary done. Like I said, I've got another one in the works for the Infinity Gauntlet mode, and I'll be doing some gameplay analysis of other players. So if you want to be included in that, like I said, just message me on YouTube or post a comment below with your video and I'll try and include it. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you again.